think two things always bug me about Facebook. One is they're always trying to over report. So their conversion data, they're trying to grab as many view through conversions as they can and take credit for something that, someone saw a snippet of an ad 30 days ago. Then they saw something on TV, then they purchased, and like you don't deserve credit for that first one, but they're going to try. And then the second is just that like their goals and their priorities are slightly different than yours. So your goal is put money in and get a better return out, right? When you're advertising, however you do that is different for everyone. Whether you maybe have some top of funnel, maybe you have different structures, a DPA or not. Their goal is to keep people on platform and maximize revenue per minute, and they're very clear about that. Like you look at the history of Facebook, and they're to me those goals are so close that like they can get away with it. They optimize the algorithm for that. They push ads that are keeping people on platform. They incentivize it with lower CPMs and all of that. But they know that if they can just be 20% off of your goal, you'll accept it. And so I think that's where a lot of the reps come in. They're pushing for impressions because Meta's trying to monetize those window shoppers, the people that don't actually ever purchase. And they do it close enough that like it does help a little bit, but not so much that they're losing out on their goals. So I think I expect Manus to have the same issues. Once they figure out all the bugs, once they get the cost down, once they get the kind of systems in place that I think they will over the next 6 months, I still think they're going to be optimizing on Facebook's inflated data, and they're going to be optimizing towards Facebook goals, not yours. So I think that's where I like an external tool. And I think Manus will be helpful. I think almost certainly once people get used to it. But I think that's where external tools and understanding things like how do you bring in multi-touch attribution and really think, is this a conversion that was affected by Facebook? Is this something that was really effective? And trying to understand that a little bit outside of Facebook is really important.